There are 1.5 million adults aged 65 and over in Minnesota, and this senior population has growing needs. One organization that is meeting these needs is Meals on Wheels. They have been checking in on seniors and making sure they have proper nutrition for decades.
Reporter Trevor Scholl found out why the local Coon Rapids and Blaine location is important and how volunteers are leading the way.
Meals on Wheels is a nonprofit that serves nearly 7,000 seniors in the Twin Cities by getting meals to their doorstep.
We provide hot, nutritious meals to the elderly, homebound, and people that are disabled in our community. And so it really enables people to be able to stay in their homes rather than going to long-term care facilities.
For a nonprofit to function at a high level, there needs to be volunteers, and John will make sure to cover routes in rain, snow, or even on his own birthday.
Seeing the smile on the people's faces when you bring them a meal, and they're so excited a lot of times to see somebody, because a lot of the folks are alone a lot, so it's good to see them and be able to talk to them a little bit and just be there for them, give them something, give them a meal.
He does it for the benefit of the seniors, who he gets to know along his routes.
They're always happy to get a nice warm meal and everything. It's good to see somebody. Like I say, a lot of them are kind of isolated and everything, but you check on them, ask them how things are going and everything. And then if there's some issues, you can always bring them back here and let them know here, and they can kind of look into it. So. Hello, Adeline. How are you?
I'm happy with the people that deliver, and they're very nice. You get to know them, and then they start talking more, and it's like meeting new friends.
Bridget began her career as a volunteer for the Coon Rapids Blaine Meals on Wheels and found out how important a program like this is.
Well, I have a real heart for seniors, so I started when my kids were little. I started volunteering. I volunteered in nursing homes, and then I came and volunteered for Meals on Wheels for about 3 years before I started. So I brought my kids along with me. We got to know people that were on my route. I had the same route every time. And there's just a lot of lonely people out there, people that don't maybe have family around. And we even got to know one gentleman who was pretty much alone in the world. He was in his 90s. He came to our house for Thanksgiving for a few years before he passed away. And so what got me started was just my heart for seniors.
Meals on Wheels isn't only about the nutritious meals. Social interactions and checking in on the health of the clients is a major priority. 1 in 6 seniors in America face the threat of hunger, while 1 in 4 live in isolation. That daily checkup is just as much about safety and friendly interactions as it is about the food.
The unique things about Meals on Wheels, too, is not only do we provide hot, nutritious meals, but we also provide a daily check-in. We live in an age where a lot of seniors are isolated, family members that maybe live out of town or are just working full-time, or maybe they don't even have family. So this is a great service to be able to check on them, provide a friendly face, and just be there as somebody who's checking in on them on a daily basis.
The hard work put in behind the scenes by many volunteers translates to a successful program that has existed in some form in the Twin Cities for over 40 years.
They give you the food that you really should be eating instead of snacking like I always did. So I think that's great. So, and it's a good thing.
During the holiday season, it is especially important to give back, and volunteering for Meals on Wheels is a helpful way to do so.
It's a great ministry, great thing to get involved in, and I would urge anybody, if they have the time, to certainly get involved in this or anything that gives back to the community.
For North Metro TV News, Trevor Scholl reporting.
If you know someone who is in need, it is easy to sign up for meals. Meals on Wheels is also always looking for volunteers to give of their time to others. More information about how to get or give help can be found on our website, northmetrotv.com.